Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to win a free skin? That's right, we got an NSL match. If I win this match right now, you will get a free skin. Okay, we are giving away something. Where are you going, pal? Come here. Okay, here we go. Hold on. We got the brand new. We got two brand new. Oh, I'm already going to sell. This is crazy. Come here. Come here, bud. Come on. Oh, it's a bot. Oh my god, that gun's, dude, that gun's hard to use like close range, okay? Don't judge me. What's going on? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the dang old item shop, okay? How are you? We got the regular show skins for the win. Let's do this. Will I get a win? Oh my gosh. Can you believe it's the freaking weekend? I'm excited, honestly. I'm pretty close to having the dang old South Park member berry quest done. Where are you on that? That's what I want to know. Here, we're gonna pop this because we're getting into trouble area. Whoa. Okay, here we go. What are you doing, bud? Hey, pal. It's so hard to use up close, dude. I gotta get the heck out. Oh, wait. That's white health. That's white health. Give me that. Oh my god, guys, we're gonna freaking. Oh, we gotta munch this. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, this is close, dude. Oh my god, give me white health right now, please, 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 please. Yes. Oh, but here we got time. We got time. Maybe. Here, I can pop this. Okay, let's go. Wait, but I have to grab this shotgun too, dude. Okay, we're gonna hit that rift right there. Oh my gosh, guys, this is close. This is close. Okay. Yeah, let's just go. All right. It's hitting for two. We're fine. Dude, it's not my fault. That gun is really... Hey, how are you? We got a good item shop here for you. All right. I'm trying to win you a skin right now, all right? This is stressful, dude. Are you a fan of regular show? Honestly, I've seen a bunch of episodes back in the day. But this was like that weird time period where I was like kind of starting to become too cool for cartoons, but I still liked them secretly, you know? Oh, I'll take this banana. I need that. You know, but that's what we talk about, not letting society, you know, mold you into what they want you to be. And you know what? Yeah, there's no age that like that's too old to be watching cartoons, dude. I hate that mentality. Just like there's no age that's too old to be playing Fortnite. Listen, dude, as long as you're taking care of business, taking care of your family, working, supporting yourself, supporting your loved ones, you're good to go, dude. Whatever you want to do, pal. Okay, now we gotta lock in right here. We got 5 players left, dude. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay, let's get invisible. But I like this gun better. All right, we gotta go. We just gotta push. Where are they at? Oh, you know, I'm gonna get Storm, dude. They're fighting it out. I'm trying to get freaking Storm. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to win, dude. This is my NSL match. I have not played. I did a bunch of matches with Mordecai, but I have not done anything with him yet. Here we go. Moment of truth. Am I gonna win? Oh, you just won a skin! Let's freaking go! Ladies and gentlemen, let's freaking do this! Another skin giveaway. Steph, what is that, 4 in a row? Ah, dude, we're crushing. Oh my gosh. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We will be giving away a skin this episode. Well, I'll tell you how to win a skin, and then we'll be doing the drawing tomorrow on the next episode, okay? Woo! That was sick, dude. Opal, see ya. Oh, archive that skin. I have that. What? How are you? What's going on? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop, okay? We have the regular show bundle here ready for you to enjoy. We're going to be doing a full gameplay review. You just saw skips. I'm going to show you a crazy match that I had with Mordecai and one of the most insane endings I think you'll ever see, honestly. I'm going to clip it out and I'm going to post it, but it's insane, dude. I can't wait to show you. We got the Rigby sidekick we're going to be checking out. Look at these little baby duckies. No, look at that little baby duckies. So cute. Also... You guys liked my comment about yesterday when I was like, can we get some pizza with those pepperonis? Oh my gosh. By the way, hold on, we got to move the camera into skin reviewing zone here. Before we get going though, you know what we got to do, guys? We're going to be doing an in-depth look, a deep dive into Fortnite and the item shop. We got some news to go over. We're going to be doing a deep dive into the regular show skins. We're going to drop into the island. I want to show you how great these look. It's insane. But before we get going, you know what we got to do? The dang old OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, audio moving up and down. Let's do this. Step. Free skin. Let's go. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have a question for you to answer, and you're gonna drop in your answer into the comments of this video. And there's no wrong answer, but it's just to kind of make sure that you're paying attention, you're participating. Second thing we got to do before we get going, guys, is we have to display some dang old gratitude. Okay, what the darn heck are you grateful for? Well, let's get, you know what, I'm going to pull up that darn episode, or that darn match of Mordecai here. This was the final, I did a ton of matches. I was trying to finish the dang Memberberry South Park quest, because I want to get it. My big thing is I really wanted the Terrence and Phillip pickaxe. And then, you know, I mean, I'm a completionist. I have to have everything. So I got to get that. I got to get that dang old glider. The only thing left I have to get is the glider. Where are you on these quests? Let me know in the comments. I think all of the quests are open now. Do you have to finish all of them to get everything? I don't think you do, right? You just have to get the. It's just like a finite amount, right? So here's Mordecai. Looks great, by the way. And I'm using this awesome cloud glider, which this kind of my go-to with any cell shaded skin. You know what I'm saying? Watch this though. I kind of clutch up on this first kill here. It's crazy. I'm telling you what, they're getting so good with the cell shaded skins. They really are. Like, we're going to drop this on the island, the skin reviewing island. You know, and this is I think I have low graphics on too, because I was trying to sweat, dude. But yeah, even with low graphics, let's see, I'm trying to, okay, where are you at? Watch this. Bro's just chilling right there, probably messing with their settings, and they're and then I'm like, no. That was pretty gnarly, right? Ooh, yes. What are you grateful for, guys? I'm great. So we show gratitude every single day to make sure we put our lives in perspective. Because you know what? If you have time to play this game, a few extra dollars to buy the battle pass, a couple skins here and there, you know, you got safety, you got food, you got shelter, you got friends, you got family. If you have those things, dude, guess what? You have a lot more than the majority of the world, okay? majority of people in your city, actually. So that's why we can't lose sight of how good we have it. I've lost sight of how good I've had it in the past. And that's why this is a daily exercise to make sure that we don't fall into the darkness ever again. You know, it's a daily battle, daily struggle. But showing gratitude and really being thankful for how good we have it, that really helps put our lives in perspective, okay? And so that's the big thing. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. It could be small things. I was actually going to hang out with family this weekend, but unfortunately, they are sick, so that is going to get rescheduled. Nothing serious, but you know, they were just like, "Hey, I just been sick," so we rescheduled. Look at me clutching up right here, dude. Stop, dude. I'm kind of going crazy. Oh, dude, I just killed 3 bots in a row. I'm kind of a bot sweat, dude. No, stop. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for people being nice. I try to be as nice as possible. Take the high road, guys, whenever you can. Oh, this is embarrassing. I just couldn't freaking get this bot right here. Like, sometimes bots are difficult to kill, dude. Look at that. I almost died too. Billy's mom, 17. I'm grateful for people being nice, and it's amazing how easy it is to be nice, and how positive of an effect it can have on somebody. I was like, I had a bunch of errands to do. Normally I'll sometimes try to take a nap, and I was like, dude, I'm just gonna push through. I'm gonna drink an extra coffee and push through. I got a ton of stuff. I want to get my errands done, so I don't have to do anything for my 2 days off. I can just, you know, chill out, do whatever I want. So I was like, dude, I'm just gonna power through. So I go to Starbucks, and like the girl ringing me up was just like super nice, and it felt good. You know, it was, and I know it's just customer service, but it was great customer service. And she was, you know, just, hey, how are you? You know, what's going on? And you know what? If you work in customer service, dude, just be extra nice. That's how you get good tips, dude. Literally, she was just like, you know, pretty good customer service. And then she was like, oh, I really like your hat. I was like, oh, thanks. Oh, this little thing, you know? And that made me, I'd be like, oh, here's a tip. You know what I mean? That makes the customer feel good about tipping. That makes you know, that made me feel good about tipping. I usually, you know, I'm always like try to be generous with my tips, but like, pause. But you know, especially when they're nice, it's just like, it feels good, you know, even if it's customer service. Like, but you know what? Not everyone in customer service does that. I went to the grocery store, and then this cashier was just horrendous. You know, it was just like, just terrible to be around. So. Shout out to people who are nice, even if it's customer service. Try to be nice to everyone. Take the high road. If you know, if someone's kind of being a jerk, you know, just walk away. Just get away from that person. You know, maybe they're going through something. You don't know. Not that that's an excuse to be a jerk, but at the same time, you never know, man. So. Yeah, just try to be as nice as possible to people. That's just you know, and if it comes down to it, block and move on. That's all you gotta do, bud. Block and move on. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for, you know, all the basic amenities I have that we seem to take granted for. That we seem to take for granted. I do, at least sometimes. And you know, I think about when I was living with roommates last year, and that was a nightmare. And I finally have my own place again. So I'm truly grateful for that. Truly grateful for people being nice. It feels good to be nice, and for people to be nice to you. So what are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. It doesn't, you don't have to share, but it's nice. It's nice to see. It's nice to hear. So check this out. So the stick of truth drops, right? It's 1,000 meters away. So I'm like, I'm gunning it, dude. I did. This is a squad fill, by the way. It looks like we had a YouTube YT Will. I'm gonna check that out. See if they're streaming. Maybe reach out to him and be like, bro, this was insane. So look at that. We were a 1,000 meters away. I saw a freaking van, and I'm like, I'm going for it, dude. And then I see another SUV. I ditched that, get in that. I mean, this was insane, dude. I'm gonna pretty much upload this in its raw entirely, because this was like a crazy match, and it's a good, you know. And watch this. So I didn't initially get it. Bro got it, but I realized like how low they were. I was like, oh, I'm just pushing, dude. Like, step, bro. Get some. Ooh, I just smudged my glasses. Can you believe that, dude? They freaking got it first, and I came in, snagged it. But I know that half the lobby's coming for me, so I'm like, I gotta get the heck out of here, dude. I'm trying to decide. I'm like, what do I want? What do I want? I was like, I know I'm gonna have to start beaming people, so I gotta take that. So I hightail out of there, but I kind of sell, though, in the sense of the placement of the stick. I actually should have gone underground right here. I kind of just freaked out, and I was like, what do I do? Okay. Because I've had the stick of truth once in a bot lobby, and then actually earlier I had it once in a solo match, which I lost during a heal off at the end. But I kind of just like freaked out. I was like, oh, I'll just use it right now. I didn't really have like a plan. I was just like, F it, dude. We'll just use it right here. So let me skip to, so nothing crazy happens until the very end. We kind of just start trading shots. I kind of get beamed a little bit. I do a little bit of beaming, but then, so now here I am. You know what? I want you to see the health. So we're doing a heal off. There are 3 players. So it's me, one of my teammates. Oh, dude, one of my freaking teammates left. What an idiot! Oh my gosh, they must have died early. So I die. I'm not gonna lie. It's down to Satoshi. This is insane. So here's shout out. Let's get some GGs and dubs in the chat for Satoshi right here. Watch this building. This is a good player right here. Look at that, dude. You can tell, but just by that, you're like, oh, this is a pretty decent player. Look at that, 50, 40, 30. Oh my God! Bro, and then they hit him. They hit him with the freaking Courage JD, dude. I don't think there's ever been a moment that emote deserved, you know, to be used more than right there in that instant. I was literally holding, I was like, dude, it was so close. I mean, look at that, bro's just searching, dude. He's like, where the heck? And then boom, right around, oh my gosh. Dude, Satoshi clutching up the dub, dude. Insane. I mean, so they had the Kenny snacks, or they had the cheesy poofs on them. So like if they hadn't found them, we would have lost that. So that was insane, dude. So shout out Satoshi, dude. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going, guys, I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like skins for you to win in the Wheel of Names spin, okay? And we've been going kind of ham on the Wheel of Names lately. We gave away three skins, I think, in the last 4 days. And this is going to be the 4th one. So, and by the way, all of the skins I give away, it's completely funded by you using my code. So it's important that you use my code to not only help yourself, you could win, okay? We can't do the giveaways unless you use my code, all right? So it's important to use it because it helps you. Definitely helps me, and it helps others, and it's free. That's right. This is the free way to support me. So this is the only thing I'm really going to push on you to do, okay? If you like the show, you like my vibe, you like what's going on here, you like the community, I can't talk with those freaking pepperonis just on display, dude. That's crazy. So if you like what's going on here, please help support me and everyone else by using my code, okay? Like I said, it's the only thing I'm going to push on you. So hit the support a creator button, whatever platform you're using. You can do this on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, mobile, Switch, anything. You can even do this in Rocket League. Hit the support a creator button, whatever platform you're using. Put my code in, Quantum Camper, all one word. It doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search. Look for the green check mark, and if you see that, guess what? You're good. That's Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. What does that mean? Well, let's say you're going to pick up Humble by Kendrick Lamar, okay? Stop. Back out. And make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there before you finish any purchase, okay? Train your brain to always back out and make sure that my code is still in there. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Let's check out today's top 10 before we get going. You know, I'm a little parched. 1 second. Oh, I just spilled water everywhere. And you know what? We did not set the fuzzy timer. Let's go like 20 minutes. Top 10 before we get going. One more OCD check. I'm feeling a little silly today. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Top 10, we got the regular show bundle up in here with Mordecai, Rigby, the sidekick. We got Tour Ready Sabrina, Platinum Billie Eilish. We got Par Patroller. We got Skips up here, Ford F-150, which dropped yesterday, and Doja Cat rounding out the top 10, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the regular show bundle, see what you get. If you want to get the bundle, it's 3,400 V-Bucks for everything. Okay? If you just want to get Mordecai, it's 1,500 with the pickaxe, by the way, which is rad. That's the power glove. And if you just want to get Skips, it's 1,500 for the skin and also the Fists of Justice. And Rigby by himself is 1,500 as well. And here's everything that Rigby comes with. You get the banner here. You get that right there. Okay. Here's a little, you get a little hat. I'm excellent. Very nice. I like that. Very nice. So that's everything comes with 1,500. I think he's great, dude. And he's definitely like he's not annoying. He's really fun. He's cel shaded. I think it's an absolute W of a sidekick. I'm actually super happy with him. We get the little bubble duckies. Did I move my camera back? Yeah, I did. Okay. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. It's Saturday. We're getting wild. I love the little baby duckies. So look at that. I would say even if you don't care about the show, you're not gonna get the skins. Get these little baby duckies. 400 V-Bucks for this, dude? No way. That is cute AF. Yeah, the Fists of Justice, very cool. Reminds me of the fists from the best season of Fortnite, Chapter 5, Season 3. And Rattle and Mace back bling. I mean, if I had to nitpick and say, oh, whoa, those actually rumble. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I haven't used these yet. I've just been obsessed with the little ducks. So we're going to check that out in the islands real quick. And then we got the emote. Oh, This one is kind of toxic to do after an elimination. I'm not gonna lie. That's good. You know what? Real quick, I'm not gonna, dude. You know we got to do it. All right. I know what you're thinking. What does Flapjack's emote look like? Does bro have jiggle physics? And the answer is very little, guys. You know what? People were freaking out when I was doing this, but guess what? The guy skins don't have jiggle physics. Barely. Yeah, sure, it moves a little bit. Okay, you want to complain about me? Oh, dude, you're gooning. Oh no, grown man, by the way. I didn't make this emote. B, it's very clear as day that whoever designed this emote only put the jiggle physics in for the girl skins. So yeah, who's the gooner, bro? Okay, I don't make these emotes. I just talk about them. You guys can freak out about it if you want, but that's what I do. I review cosmetics, and if you want to freaking crash out about it, plain as day, dude. I thought Skips would have crazy jiggle physics. Nope. Barely moves an inch. Okay. So we're going to drop onto the island. I want to show you these close up. Let's go. Dude, I can't believe you know what? Before we jump on the island, let's do the question so I don't forget. And I did prepare it. So I was thinking about it, and then I was like, I wonder if somebody has asked this. There was a Reddit thread I found. So here's the question. What are some season themes you want to see in Fortnite in the future? Okay. And you know what's funny is that somebody commented literally exactly what I had in mind. Okay. So, so themes meaning like, there was the Greek god theme. We had the, kind of Mad Max End of the World theme in Chapter 5, Season 3. We've obviously had Marvel themes. This is a kind of like, right now we're in like kind of like a Southern California beach theme. We obviously there's been the Simpsons theme. There's been Star Wars theme seasons. See what I'm saying? So, what theme would you like to see come to Fortnite? A lot of people here are saying Western. I think that would be cool. Here's exactly what I had in mind. So Mystical 17 says, yes, sci-fi space theme. Imagine an entire island as a space station with controlled biomes in different sections would be so cool. That's exactly what I was thinking. And I was thinking there could be there could be a section where there's like zero gravity. You go outside and you kind of jump like you're on the moon, I was thinking like that. So I would like to see a full like space themed, space station type of entire season like that. Other people are so we got space season, Egyptian season, safari season, Norse mythology, which I think wasn't that rumored to be coming up? A second alien season, Western season again, sports season, which is interesting, steampunk. So Kingdom Hearts season, dude, that would be crazy. So let me know in the comments, in the future, what are some season themes that you would like to see? You can just tell me one if you want. Again, there is no wrong answer. This is, and so if you answer this question, you will be in the running to win a free skin up to 1,500 V-Bucks tomorrow, okay? So everyone who comments is going to go onto the Wheel of Names, all right? And if you answer the question in the comments, then we're going to spin this, and whoever it lands on, if they answer the question, you will win a skin for free, okay? So one more time, the question is, what are some season themes that you would like to see in Fortnite in the future? Let me know in the comments of this video on YouTube only. Shout out to everyone listening to Spotify. But if you do want to be a part of this, you have to comment your answer on the YouTube to get in on that, okay? So, please let me know. Let's jump into the dang old better locker. Let's go. Guys, I'm really thinking that I might stream doing the Fall Guys Crown Jam because I gotta finish that. I gotta get Unreal, and it's getting difficult, man. I honestly haven't played in a couple days, but I need to freaking get Unreal in that, and I might need a carry. So we might be streaming that soon. I've been wanting to get back into streaming. It's been a couple months, so I'm thinking this weekend might be it. No promises, but it possibly could be. So, but just so you know, if I do stream, it's probably going to be all just the Fall Guys Crown Jam. So hopefully you're into watching that, and we can try to incorporate some of you in on the stream playing that, because I would like to play with other people who have a mic that we can have some comms going and really sweat it up. So I know some of you are already Unreal, so we need to get some sweats in here, and I can't remember who tagged. I know Aries Takeda hit it. I think I saw Greco hit it already, so maybe we can get some of you guys in there. It'd be sick. Here's Skips. He's dope, dude. I mean, just look at the I do have to say he does look different than from the show, but they had to kind of change his proportions to make it an actual skin, because he had kind of a big body and very skinny tiny legs, tinier than this. So it does look a little bit different. It does look different, but I think it's cool. If you're a huge fan of the show, let me know what you think about his design. I think Mordecai's perfect. They did have to kind of change this a little bit. We can show you. Let's see, Skips, regular show. So this is that's what he looks like right there in the actual cartoon. And then obviously this is a Fortnite right here. Actually, I wonder if somebody did a regular show Fortnite comparison. Yeah, so right here. So you can see it's definitely it's definitely different, but it's, I mean, look at how tiny the bottom half of him is in the show. You can't really do that in Fortnite. They had to make the longer legs. So, it's understandable. I feel like his biceps could have been a little bit bigger, right? Because they're huge in here. The face looks very good. The feet look I feel like they could have made those smaller in game, right? If I had to knit, I understand. Also, I feel like the legs could have been skinnier in game too, because doggo legs are skinnier than this, right? I don't know, but at that point we're kind of nitpicking, I think he looks cool. And we got NSL with him, so step to me, get some. So here's the yeah, bro does not have freaking jiggle physics. We'll do it in game. Watch this. A little bit, kind of. So here's the emote right here. It's a traversal here. Let's see. Let's do this in game here. Is there is there music that plays with this? I think maybe there is, but because I have no, it's just that. Okay. Like I said, I've seen a handful of episodes, and when this was coming out, it was didn't this come out like around the kind of time Adventure Time was coming out? I watched the first season and most of the second season of Adventure Time, and then I got too cool to watch animated cartoons and stuff like that. But secretly I wanted to. So I haven't seen a lot of this show, but I like it a lot from what I've seen. Let's check this out. I like that. I gotta find a map to do the skins on that you can use your pet with. I don't know, for some reason this one doesn't support pets. That's very weird. I don't know why. Very interesting. I want to see this back bling actually, because I literally haven't even used this yet. Does it shake? Let's see. Let's stand still here. Or is it like reactive? Okay, it's not moving on its own. I swear I saw it. I swear I saw it rattling in the locker. It's pretty cool though. I mean, if I had to like throw shade at anything in this bundle, it would probably be this back bling, because I mean, I feel like this should double as pickaxes, right? I feel like this should be a back bling / pickaxe, but it's not. It's weird. It's got a pretty cool impact right there. No real contrail, but yeah, dude. You know what's weird is that you think that if you build up, that you could use your, but look, like you still can't even use the sidekick when you're up here. That's weird. Interesting. So yeah, I really like Mordecai. I totally understand if you don't get bro skips, but I think Mordecai is really worth it. I don't think there's gonna be a difference in day and night, but day and night. Yeah, so definitely I would say Mordecai for sure worth it. Skips 100% worth it. Okay, Mordecai for sure worth it. Rigby definitely worth it 100%. Skips is good. I like him. He's a little bit different design than the show. But it's like once you get Rigby and Mordecai, you might as well spend the extra 400 V-Bucks and get the whole kit and kabundle. So because you're gonna get the 2 emotes, and you have to have this one, or no, this. So you definitely got to have that. So yeah, I would say the for any fans of the show, definitely the whole bundle, and this is awesome. You know what? I want to see what that looks like using just like a normal skin. I haven't used that yet with let's just use. Oh, here we go. Tenta. All right, let's see what this looks like. And also I want to see what the Terrence and Phillip pickaxe is like. I haven't used that one yet. Yeah, it's so weird. Why does sometimes my cosmetics, look at this, the prize llama, which was literally one of the first freaking backblings I ever had, which by the way, my pixels, which I have every freaking edit style of, step to me. I don't even remember what you had to do to get all these, but this was I got this chapter 5. They had this for a while. This was available for a while. I got to start busting this out, but I don't know why. This is a glitch. I'll use something and then so I always do like latest acquired, and then something that's very old in my locker, I'll equip it and then it'll like put it to the top for some reason. It's very strange. I don't know why it does that. So this should be like way down here. I mean, this should like be down here. It's very strange. I don't know why it does that. Let me know in the comments. Is it doing that for you as well? So here's the Terrence and Phillip pickaxe. Oh, those are fun, dude. Especially for any. Those look really, really cool. Ooh, I like that kind of motion blur. When you swing it right there, that motion blur contrail. That's sick, dude. That's really nice. Okay, I want to eat. Oh my god, I forgot how good Tenta was. I like that. It's funny that it still has Mordecai's voice. That's hilarious. Oh, dude, I haven't used her enough. There's just too much, too many skins come out, you know. And there's some more coming out tomorrow that I'm gonna have to start using. And I gotta do Crown Jam and freaking, you know. I'm trying to get back into build, dude. I was taking a little time off just because, dude, the freaking what's up with the skill-based matchmaking, dude? It's like it's just non-existent. Which I know is like kind of troublesome for a lot of people. I'm gonna make a video about that soon. But isn't the skill-based matchmaking? It's just like kind of at this point, it's just non-existent, right? It's weird. It was so prevalent in Chapter 5. It was you could feel it. You would like. I felt the skill-based matchmaking in Chapter 5 was like perfect, actually. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Like literally, it did what it was supposed to do. It was like if you crushed and you won like 3 games in a row, it would put you in more difficult lobbies. And then, you know, you could feel it. Like you would win twice in a row, and then all of a sudden you're in like pretty deep, pretty good lobbies. Like some gnarly sweats. And then you start losing, and then it kind of puts you in like, you know, more and more easier lobbies. And then, you know, if you lost like 10 games in a row, you're back to freaking beginner lobbies, you know? And I think, you know, there's a lot of, we could have a long conversation about that, but I think that's important. That's important, you know, when you're first starting out. I really do. I really think it is because that's why I didn't stick around in the beginning, because I didn't even stand a chance, dude. I remember camping in just, I mean, this wasn't like I'm pretty sure it was chapter 1, and just being just scared to death. I think my very first match, I don't know if it was my very first, but I do have a memory of getting like 4th place, and I was just camping because I was so scared to freaking, you know what I mean? Because there was no skill-based matchmaking, there was no bots or anything like that. I don't know. I mean, I can handle it without skill-based matchmaking now, but in the beginning, I almost think that I mean, if they want to get rid of skill-based matchmaking, that's fine, but do that for like people who have, you know, accounts that are X amount of years old. You know what I mean? If you have a new account, or, you know, even 6 months old, you should there should be some type of skill-based matchmaking. And I know there's not on lower level accounts too, because I actually finally just got my first win in BR on my dang backup alt account. And I can tell you that those, dude, it felt like those matches were like more difficult than my main account. And my alt account is like it's not super low level, but it's like, you know, I basically just kind of grind the battle pass and the free cosmetics on it. So I don't know. It's crazy, dude. What do you think about that? I'm gonna make a separate video for that. Let's get going. So anyway, let's look at the rest of the item shop here. But Skips and Mordecai are going to be here till February 6th. So if you can't pick this up now, don't worry. You do have some time. Okay, you got about a week. So I know rent's due, but if you got to wait till next week, don't worry. It'll be here February 6th. So we have so Drop the Beat. This is a bunch of, I believe, the Grammy nominated artists like Lady Gaga, Sabrina Carpenter, Doja Cat, Billie Eilish. We got a bunch of cool songs like Humble from Kendrick. So we got some good stuff here. Bruno Mars, some really cool skins. So pick those up. These are going to be here until February 3rd. Okay. Winner of the Grammys, I have no idea. I don't really pay attention to award shows. It's all scripted. Come on, bro. What are you doing? It's the new 2016. You really think it's like a fair deal going on there? No. But that's fine. It's fun to watch. It's okay. Ford F-150. I know that Lord Osiris is going to send some footage. I think Ford Boss sent a little bit of footage on Twitter. We're gonna check that out. But the Ford F-150 is here. We're gonna look at some footage that he sent in. We got to the Shelby GT500 in the house here, guys. Brand new. AXO kicks are here. Okay. Shout out to Alan. I know you got those, dude, for sure, because your boy is back, and we got the AXO slime slides. What's up with that name, dude? No. I love AXO, but why do they gotta call them the slime slides? No way. I think we reset the fuzzy timer, but we didn't actually pull the fuzzies, did we? I don't think we did. Let's do it again. On 2222222 recording on, display capture on, camera. I'm pretty sure we didn't, but whatever. Dude. Alan, what's up with that name, bro? The slime slides. I know you got these, dude. How did you not? Do you want me? Do I need to buy these for you? I will, bro. But I know that's your boy. So you might need to. It might be special. You might want to pick it up, but. Dude, if you need me to gift those to you, I will. AXO slime slides in the house. I like these, dude. Let's actually put AXO on. What do they look like? Oh, I forgot I had courtside AXO too. Let's go, bro. He's such a good skin too. Courtside AXO, stab to my pixels. You guys, I don't think it's been back, has it? Oh, what am I doing? I'm freaking out. I want to try these on. Those are pretty sick. I do like these. Those are nice. You know who's good? Jill Brine. No way. She's so good, dude. I know there's like people always, every time I use her, they're like, oh my God, I should get her next time. That's crazy. She's really good. I'm pretty sure this is AXO's lady, right? Isn't it? I think so. Do they have like a thing going on? What's up with this? Somebody let me know in the comments. AXO's great though. If you don't have AXO, I think he's a must-have. He's got like 3 edit styles, tail on, tail off, amazing skin. I got him a while ago, and he's got a cool basketball. Oh yeah, I always forget it's like a 2-in-1 backbling. So it's got the neon backboard. Or it's got the AXO Jet, so it's like a jet pack. Interesting. To be honest, I don't even know if I've ever used this one. I've definitely used the basketball hoop. That's sick. That is really cool. He's got a really good back bling. I gotta start using that. That'd be cool if it was like a, you know how you can pet the pet back blings. That'd be cool if you could like dunk on that. You know what I mean? That'd be rad. So we got the Axo Slime slides here till February 2nd. And we got Axo and Brine up in here until February 2nd as well. And the pickaxe too. So pick that up. I love it. Amazing. Mothman Jr. is still here. Bonesy. Jones Unchained. Amazing. I did a full gameplay review of that a few days ago. Leaving today, we've got the Unicorn Tamers. Okay. We've also got the Unicorn Magic wrap gone today. Also, Lady Marigold. She's leaving today. Oh, my llama. So sad. No, don't leave us. No. Oro leaving as well. Final day for 7 Ball and Rack Smashers and Rubian. Oh my gosh. Atmosphere too. I'm hearing that somebody commented and said this song is really good. I think it was Teddy, maybe. Shout out. Now that the second day that I'm seeing it, I actually really do like the facial expressions that it gives her, and the movement's pretty good too. So I gotta listen to the whole song. Very, very nice. I like that. That's a brand new emote that dropped yesterday. Wake up. I wish this was wake up, put in a little makeup, because I wanted to. You know what I mean? We need more rock, dude. What's up with that? Let's get some more rock. Let's get some more metal. Like, come on. Enough of this pop and hip hop. We need some freaking headbangers, dude. Let's go. But it's all right. Ed and Eddie leaving today. Final item shop for him. Naruto gone today as well. All the Naruto skins, they are going bye-bye. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy crap. Final day for Renegade Raider, too. I legitimately didn't think that the Aerial Assault Trooper and Renegade would ever come back. I thought that was just a one and done, but a year later they came back, so here we are. Maybe they'll come back again in next year around Christmas time. Who knows? But if you want Renegade Raider, you might want to move on that. This pickaxe is really good too. Don't sleep on that. Final day for that. Still got South Park in here. Where are you on the quests? Let's actually pull those up. I have everything except the glider. Okay. So I have to get one more member berry. And let me hold on. You guys got to tell me what's going on here with this. So, okay, I have 5 of 6. So let me know in the comments. Do I have to finish all of these to get the next member berry? Or wait, complete 4 butters quest to unlock a member berry. Okay, so no, I don't. So I only have to do 2 more. So I guess so if I do 2, so if I finish 2 more of these quests, I get the member berry, right? So I could do like either these 2, or I could do 2 of these, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I just have to do 2 more quests, and then I get the dang old glider. Let me know where you guys are on that. And you gotta kind of prioritize this right now. It's ending in 5 days, so you don't want to miss out on this stuff. I really want to get Unreal. But I gotta prioritize this. I'll most likely get this tomorrow. I'll get this weekend, and then I really gotta prioritize freaking Crown Jam, because I mean, listen, there's a chance that it will get extended, but you never know. So, like, we really don't know. We don't know if they're going to extend this or not. Let's go to ranked. We have I think I looked earlier. I think there's 4 days left. Oh, no. 1 week and 2 days. Okay, so we actually have some time. Let's just say worst case scenario, this LTM does not get extended. You have 1 week and 2 days to hit Unreal to get this back bling. And then you have to win a game after you hit Unreal. So just so you know that. And you know what? I don't want to hear that. No, Dan, it's not worth it. It is, okay? Keep that to yourself. It's always worth it. That's why we're here, bud. For the grind. Boom. I'm just kidding. That was mean. If it's not worth it to you, that's up to you. But don't make me feel bad because I'm freaking insane and I have to have everything, okay? All right, pal? And when is the, you know what? Let's look this up too. When is the quest, like, when does it end? Look at this, dude. I'm champion 59. I didn't have a chance to play a match today. It's late, too. It's already 2 in the morning. Coming up on freaking 20. I've been up for 20 hours. Oh, my God. It's my day. I have tomorrow off. I'm going to be sleeping for 9 hours. It's all good in the hood. The ranked skin, when does this leave? I want to look at, when do we have to get the ranked skin? 4 weeks, I guess. Because I want to get, listen, I'm not, on my alt account, I'm not getting the color bars wrap. It's just not going to happen. I kind of was toying with the idea of doing it. It's not happening, bro. But I want to get the free skin, the free ranked skin. That is doable. Because the big thing with that, you just have to get 150 eliminations in reload, and then 25 top 10s, and then something else that's like relatively not that hard. So you can definitely do that. I think we have 4 weeks on that. So I should be able to get that on my alts, hopefully. So where are you on that? Let me know in the comments. You got about 4 weeks on that. Guys, we got Anthea's absolutely amazing skin. I have her. She's so good. We have Slurpentine, which is also gorgeous eyes. I really do. Something about those eyes just got me acting up, Joe. I love those. Gorgeous eyes. We got the white high top Chucks. Office Chariot came back. That's another good one. The Drip Axe. Now, there is a bundle with her. There's the guy version of her with a bunch of cosmetics like this. If you already have the skin, you might want to wait. Maybe you could get away with getting the pickaxe too, but anything else from that, I would just wait for the bundle to come back. Distracted, 200 V-Bucks on this one. This is a really good one. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Great for photography. Yeah, it's good. Look at my pixels on that back bling. Stop. Do you guys have that? Let me know in the comments. We got Wolf is back. Oh, Toxicity. That was the song I was singing earlier. Wake up! Final day for Major Lazer, if you want to pick that up. Guys, it didn't sell well this second time around. So does that mean it's not coming back? I don't know. What do you think? Final day for Tyler, the Creator, as well. So pick him up. We got Lisa still here. Jaeger619. We got that. We got the Dark Fire bundle. When is this here till? This is here till February 20th. So you got a few weeks on that. I definitely recommend this. The Dark Fire bundle is so good. If you want to see a full gameplay review, check out my dang old archives. Oh, are we getting the... Let's see. Today's January 31st. I think at some point, aren't we getting access to this skin today? The 31st? Or is that tomorrow? The 1st. And we got to pay rent. So don't forget to do that. I'll do that when I wake up. Wake up! That is the dang old item shop, guys. Don't forget to comment what the question was. Let's see. There wasn't too much crazy. Okay, potential regular show Wave 2 teaser. Yeah, so the Gumball guy, Benson, has been spotted in the news feed via HypeX. Amazing. Look at that. Oh, yeah, in the background there. So potential Wave 2 there. That definitely could be happening. Yeah, so Fortnite's Grammys shop right here. You saw that earlier. And let's see, he's just kind of showing up. Okay, a major classic Disney sidekick will be added to Fortnite soon, and it will be an instant bestseller once it's released. So Drew Disney Dude, I was watching part of a video. So he's like so you might want to follow. Actually, I don't follow him on X. I follow him on YouTube. This guy is a huge Disney head, and he's also big into Fortnite too. And so he just dropped this like 30-minute video kind of. So my 30-minute deep dive into Disney X Fortnite is now live on my YouTube channel. Disney's digital future is coming, and it will change everything. A video nearly 8 years in the making. All support is greatly appreciated. So definitely check this out. It's 30 minutes long. I only watched part of it during some downtime at work, but if you want to kind of know, I mean, he starts from the beginning, and so I guess at one point he does drop that there will be a major classic Disney sidekick that will be added soon. So yeah, he's definitely super knowledgeable about Disney. I've seen a couple of his videos in the past that were related to Fortnite and Disney, so that's why I followed him. But yeah, so definitely check out Drew the Disney Dude to keep on top of all your Disney X Fortnite news. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the rest of that tomorrow. And new Valentine's Day survey skin likely next update. Chill. You know we're getting that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, buddy. That's happening. Let's go. Lock-on rifles will be added next update. Stealth Splash will last significantly longer. Good, because it's like, dude, it's almost like it's not even worth it. And you'll be able to carry more of them. Okay, interesting. That'd be cool. Valentine's Day 2026 event teased. Expect some lovely and legendary updates coming in a version 39.40. Oh, is this going to come back? What's his name? Wait, that didn't come back last Valentine's Day, did it? What is... Oh, it did. Yeah. I have this. Love Ranger. Okay, yeah. So Love Ranger did come back. My pixels now. Yeah, so Love Ranger did come back last Valentine's Day. But maybe he'll come back again. Shockwave's return next update. Guess who's in shambles? I mean, I haven't even... let's see. Let's see what the comments are on this. A lot of people, I mean, I was looking at, I don't think I was reading this one, but I saw another post about this, and like people were like all about freaking, for some, I think that the tides have changed for some reason. And, I don't know, some people are coming, maybe it was just the comments that I saw, but a lot of people were like simping for crash pads, and, they wanted shockwaves to stay gone. Whoa. So I'm excited, dude. I like shockwaves. I'm glad to see them come back. Listen, I get shockwaves being a pain in build. Like it's they blow through builds, and that can be annoying. But dude, in zero build, you need them, dude. You have to have them. I'll show you this. Oh my God, bro. I'll show you this is, so this is end game right here of my first dub on my alt account, bro. I'm playing build now too, step. So, dude, and I'm gonna show you exactly why we need shockwaves in zero build. Even though I'm playing build right here. Oh, can you believe this right here? Can you believe this worked? I just built up. See, this is what kind of why I love. You could obviously you couldn't do this in zero build. I'm like above them, and I'm like dumpty dumpty dum. There's 3 of us left. They eventually do catch on, and they shoot me down, but like, you know, I love build mode, dude. Even though I'm not very good at it. It's so much fun. It's just, dude, it's just a different vibe. It's such a different dynamic. But I was like, oh, let me get up there. Let me get up there. So, like, right there, you know, like I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have done that in zero build. So you have to have some type of movement, you know, that you can kind of just have a game-changing movement, you know. Look at this. Stab. Oh, get some. Let's go. Finally got a freaking dub on my alt account. So that's what I'm saying there is like obviously I'm in build, so I can get out of situations. You know, and that's what it's all about, is like getting out of situations. And that's why you need it in zero build. You need tons of movement in zero build, dude. Like, I don't know why people don't want that. It's very weird. Again, I think there's an argument for sure to be had about getting rid of shockwaves in build mode. But we can have different loot pools in different game modes. Like, you can have no shockwaves in build while at the same time you have shockwaves in zero build. You know what I mean? I don't see why. Just like in reload, shockwaves never left, but they do exist. Or, you know, when they took them away in zero build and build in regular BR, they stayed in reload. So why can't, and you know, the loot pool in reload constantly changes, and it's way different than Battle Royale. So why can't the loot pool in zero build be different from build? I think that they, you know, different items serve different purposes. So what do you think about that? I say keep shockwaves out of build and put them back in zero build. How about that? Let's do some dang old shout outs. We'll get the darn heck out of here. Picked up Naruto, Sakura, and regular show bundle with code Quantum Camper. It says Goofy Snoopy. Let's go. Shout out to the homie here. Absolutely love regular show, and the skins are peak. I have finally finished my Naruto collection. Congratulations. Let's get some dubs in the chat for Goofy Snoopy clutching up the Naruto collection. Got all the dang skins. I love to see that. And picking up regular show and using Quantum Camper code in there. Let's go. Shout out. Let's get some. Step to his skins. Step to his style. Step. Get some. Shout out Goofy Snoopy. Here we go. Evan Melhouse. Shout out Ford Boss. Showing us a little bit of footage with the dang old F-150. Ooh, I like that. That is patriotic right there. Ooh, you got 400 cred right there. That's dope, dude. What do you guys think about that? So he says a little sneak peek gameplay footage of the new Ford F-150. I made mine very color coordinated. I like it, dude. That's pretty sick. I am starting to see a lot more vehicles on the map, so that's cool. Ooh, I like that. Are those the wait, are those the tires that come with it? Let's see. Shout out Love Ranger, dude. Wasn't that gone for like 2 or 3 years? I think so. Let's see. No, it comes with these tires, which those tires are sick. I do like those. Okay, so that is... I think that was the boost you're using. Where are those? What are those tires using? Those are crazy. Those are sick. It's definitely not in the shop right now. Let me know in the comments, where did you get those dang old tires? Those are insane, bro. That's cool. So here you go, a little sneak peek. We'll definitely be getting some more footage coming in over the weekend from Lord Osiris. Said he's gonna work on that. Outside of Rizal, and maybe even some more from Ford Boss there. Thank you so much for sending that in. I appreciate you big time. Shout out to Outsider Razel. I had to pick up the regular show bundle with code Quantum Camper. I will be trying to get some NSL tomorrow. Good luck with the NSL. Stoked that you got these. I love these skins. I know you're going to like them. And I really hope you get some NSL there. And thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you big time. And I'm looking forward to your Ford F-150 footage. Let's go. Shout out to Outsider Rizal. I love to see it. Shout out to Borderline Peso. Major flex alert. Just hit Unreal and unlocked the most cutest little guy ever. Behold my limited time Crown Ball back bling completely free playing ranked Fall Guys Crown Jam. Available until February 9th, 2026. Shout out to Borderline Peso. Congratulations on clutching up that backbling. That's honestly a big accomplishment. Love to see it. Awesome, dude. Seriously. I hope to be there as well. That is nice, dude. That is good. Congratulations to the homie there. Love to see it. Shout out to Duck Butter as well. Bought the regular show bundle there. Bought using code Quantum Camper. These put me over 700 skins in my collection. Started playing again right at the end of Chapter 5 Season 2 with about 30 skins. I've come a long way. Dude, I love to see it. Shout out to Duck Butter. I haven't seen or heard from Duck Butter in a minute. Very, very excited to hear from you again. And congratulations on hitting the 700. And I really appreciate you using code Quantum Camper. That's awesome, man. Seriously. That's so cool that you're crushing it, dude. 700 is amazing. Maybe by the end of the year, you're going to hit that 1,000, dude. Shit. Let's go. That's awesome. Once again, great to hear from you again. Hopefully we get to maybe play in the future. Let's go. Shout out to Duck Butter. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. I think that is it. Okay, so update. Curse Me Kills did get her rank back. Okay. She says, thank you, Epic support, for fixing my rank. Support was very helpful. So she is now back to champion in Reload, dude. I played one round of Reload and I actually got a couple kills and I was platinum. Bro, I barely went up like 10%. And in regular BR, just camping, when I was in platinum, I was getting like 35, 40% per match. And we got second or third place, and I got a couple kills, and we placed well and barely cracked 10% up. So that's big that she got that back. So amazing. I'm stoked for you. There it is right there. So Nick A30 said, all right, guys, joke's over. Shockwaves are getting unvaulted, so we can stop spamming this now. Well, and then, oh my God. People are going crazy in these comments, dude. I saw Typical Gamer posted a bunch of those. That was funny. So it's not just me, goofing. Shout out to Trent698. Let's go. Another Jones skin to the collection using code QuantumCamper. Amazing, bro. I'm so stoked that you got. This is probably my favorite or one of my favorite Jonesy skins right here. I'm stoked that you got it. And thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you big time. Shout out to Trent. Love to see it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. We got to get the dang heck out of here. Oh yeah, dude. One of my shorts went like crazy viral on TikTok. It was this one. Tell me if this has happened to you. A skin will come out, and I'm like, it's so dumb, dude. So okay, so anyone who creates content as well, bro, post everything. I know there's not enough time in the day to make everything, but if you have an idea of like, oh, this will probably be a cool short, I think people will like this, just put it out there, dude. Like, you never know. So this performed very well on YouTube at what was it, 7 or 8,000 views, 8,000 on Instagram. It did like 17 or 18,000. No, I think maybe it's like close to 20,000 or something like that. Bro, on TikTok, I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you how many views it's on TikTok, and then we'll end the show. It is currently at 610,000 views on TikTok. What the heck? 48,000 hearts, 633 comments. That's insane, dude. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I almost didn't make that. I was like, so that's the darkness. The darkness is like, no one's gonna care. Oh God, that's stupid. That's dumb. Why would you even post that? You know. And you got to push through that negativity, that negative speak. You know, that darkness that might be consuming you. No one's gonna like it. No one's gonna. Oh, you're cringe. Oh, you're a loser. You know what I mean? Just push forward through that, dude, and just post everything. And yeah, you know what? Guess what? Some of the stuff you post is going to be cringe. Some of the stuff I post is super cringe, for sure. But there's some gems in there too. You know what I mean? Just post it all. Who cares? You know? Literally, if you look at my post, I mean, I don't obsess about numbers, but like if you want to base your stuff off of numbers, look at if you look at my TikTok, like it's literally like 4,000 views, 1,400 views, 400, 1,100, 610,000 on the next one. Then there's one that's 35,000. There's one, you know what I mean? Just post. For me, it's just kind of like, this is my experience playing the game. I think this is the best way to make content, is to not put too much thought into like, you know, oh, are people going to like this? You know, who cares if they like it or not? This is, you know, your experience playing the game. And that's something that is unique to only you. And if you share your experience, no one else can get your experience of playing the game anywhere else but your channel. See what I'm saying? Or your take on something. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to kind of share that. I'm seriously not trying to boast, but I know that some of you that watch this do also create content. So I'm just here to tell you, like, post everything, dude. Don't even second guess it. Don't care. It doesn't matter if you think it's going to be cringe. It doesn't matter if, dude, do you know how many people freaking talk crap to me and how many people I have to block and like actual death threats and stuff I get? People going in my DMs and saying crazy stuff. A lot, dude. At least every week. You know, anytime I get like a crazy, you know, viral video of those comments, you know, it's just like people like to hate as much as, and that's the thing, is that, you know, we are spoiled here in this community because I make it a point to only harbor the positivity. But once we kind of, and that's the idea of this, is to kind of be like a refuge from the negativity out on X specifically. But, you know, once you step into the real world, It's pretty gnarly out there, you know, but don't worry about it. If it's your experience playing the game, that's all that matters. Let's get the dang heck out of here. Don't forget to answer the question for the drawing tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.